for Arsenal, still looking for that first win of this season. Relief then to drink from the...
And out into the wall of noise they emerge. Game since March. Well, Tom Fellows, after exciting Youth Cup exploits last season, joins the attack, where Taylor Gardner-Hickman is a late. Aubameyang leads the attack, while Nuno Tavares starts for the first time in Arsenal colours. We expect at right back two left-footed full-backs tonight. Alexander Lacazette is among the substitutes. Xhaka. Possibilities here, Saka arriving. First business to attend to for Alex Palmer. Pepe. Possibility here for Aubameyang. Under his spell, and the flag stayed down, but it has crept out.
Aubameyang will get in behind you. You can see here as the play's developing, we've got plenty of bodies back. And the problem is, I think it's Ethan Ingram who's actually watching the ball, not Aubameyang who's drifted in behind him. You know, as a young player, he has to learn quickly from that mistake. The ball clearly went out of play. Aubameyang is a danger because he just timed those runs so well, playing on the shoulder of centre-halves.
One you would choose under the kind of pressure they're under. Well, full kindly for Fellows. As far as Kevin Castro. Fellows takes aim with his weaker foot. A bit of work for Ramsdale to do.
Yeah, it's slightly difficult for the Arsenal goalkeeper because the ball is bouncing as it arrives. You know, outside
corners, free kicks, and the dreaded long throw. What have they got here? Something a little different. Oh! And almost something very successful for Adam Reach.
Well, that is so clever. The Arsenal defenders, probably Arteta as well, thinking this is going to be a fist.
Teasing it in towards Aubameyang, and it's Taylor who deals with it, but Castro didn't. Saka, he's found his way through, and work for Palmer, but it's put in by Aubameyang. And Arsenal, at last this season, have a goal.
You know, up to this point, but it breaks kindly, and really West Brom should have been clearing the danger here. Castro makes a complete mess of his clearance, an air shot. Breaks the way of Saka. It's a decent strike. I think Alex Palmer will be disappointed he's not maybe collected this. It's right pretty much at him. And once he spills it, look at Aubameyang. Even before the shot he's taken, he's moving towards the West Brom goal. He's ahead of centre-halves. He makes it a tap-in by his attacking movement, his appreciation the ball might break. That's why Arsenal are ahead, and it's finally some good news for Arteta and Arsenal.
Well, on his landmark 150th appearance, to chase. Aubameyang, many player up with him at the moment, although Odegaard is arriving. It's opened up invitingly. Odegaard
going to pass this into the empty net. And Saka making things happen. I feel he should be putting that on target. Should be making it 2-0 really. West Brom will be thankful that he's hit the post for this, because if this goes in.
Aubameyang with the foot down on the gas. Oh, Tavares. He's made strides again. No flag, but Palmer is out. And, well, Kipre has borne the brunt of it. On by Odegaard for Chambers. Pepe in space. Pepe offside.
Influence the game the longer we go on.
Combination of physicality and technical ability. Kolasinac, he knew, and punishment is on its way. Snodgrass will take it on. Comes out to Gardner-Hickman. Still popping around. Holding has got a...
Yeah, it's not easy. It's hard enough as a youngster playing on your, in your natural position.
And Pepe's away. Oh, and Arsenal are away in the end through Aubameyang. Closing in on half-time, Arsenal seize total control.
If you don't stay with your runners and there's acres of space in behind you, you're going to have a problem. That's why Pepe gets in. But once again, look at Aubameyang. He's on his toes, he's composed, he's ready. He's waiting for that ball to break. He's never caught by surprise. Arsenal really missed him in the Premier League, but in the League Cup he's come to life, and he's got a couple of goals which really settle Arsenal down. It's been an excellent first half overall. And Aubameyang clearly has played his part, but West Brom defensively getting opened up every time that ball is...
To embellish on the old saying, the arm would have been out of the socket in a nanosecond. Saka finds Aubameyang, who's in for the hat-trick. Palmer to deny him, but they can't deny Pepe. They're running away with it now. Suddenly the mood is...
I think he just doesn't catch it cleanly. That lays it on a play for Pepe, and that it's pretty much game over. But once again, a really high line. The press is on from West Brom, but there's just so much space in behind. That is brilliant from Saka and from Aubameyang as well, just to hold his run to make sure that he is onside. When he comes back to him, I'm sure he's trying to score here, get his hat-trick. I'm not convinced he's actually seen Pepe there, and he's returning the favour that Pepe provided for him for his second goal. But every time they get in behind, something looks like it's going to happen. And on 3 occasions, West Brom have been punished, and I just can't see them getting back into the game with the quality and desire that Arsenal have shown in this first half. This game.
Tavares making progress. Saka. Odegaard. That's beautifully done. And Saka! With swagger and style, they diminish any lingering doubts. Bukayo Saka on the end of a beautifully constructed move.
Yeah, it's simple, really effective football, pass and move football. And once again, they get in behind that West Brom line. They zip the ball around, and Saka just lays the ball off, continues his run. Really clever from Odegaard, and actually Aubameyang does well not to touch the ball. He knows Saka's on rushing, so he just lets him pick the ball up, and what a boost for Saka as well. He had a horrible time after the Euro Championship finals, 100 goals. It's a great finish. He's had a really good night.
Out there, Zahor, chance for Fellows. They may yet break for Zahor! And Ramsdale with his most urgent work of this. Slipped there by Odegaard. Snodgrass to Gardner-Hickman. It's broken kindly for him. Well, there were others waiting. Saka. Odegaard, foot down on the gas. Taylor dealing with it. Not as certain with his... Maitland-Niles. What a chance on here. Oh! Absolutely glorious. Well, that's some way to seal a hat-trick. Artistry from Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Yeah, as soon as the ball was given away, you knew that West Brom were in trouble because Arsenal were swarming forward. Again, he just makes the right decisions time and time again, Aubameyang. But once they give the ball to Pepe, they're short in numbers defensively. The yellow shirts are flying forward. Aubameyang just drifting out into space. And Kipre allows him just to move in field, doesn't close him down. You give a player like Aubameyang time and space, he will hurt you from any position. And this is a beautiful finish. No chance for Alex Palmer. Nowhere near the ball. He just sets himself up. There's the composure again, the balance. And the technique, absolutely perfect.
Here's Pepe. Might reach Aubameyang. Pepe's on the move. They found the target. And he hasn't quite found the finish. Well, what a shame.
I'll talk about getting to the pace of a game.
In the championship campaign. Squad is a little leaner than they would like here at the Hawthorns. Well, it's Tina. Well, there is the impact that Alexander Lacazette was looking for. Well, he's certainly got up to speed quickly enough. Six for Arsenal.
That is how to finish. It looked like the opportunity had gone. When the ball is played out to Pepe, Aubameyang again made a sensational forward run. I thought Pepe was going to play it across the penalty area immediately. Decides not to, and it was the right choice. Right into the path of Lacazette. The weight on the ball means that Lacazette can kind of just adjust his run slightly and just take it first time, and he just passes it home. It's a brilliant finish. I wondered whether Lacazette would be a bit rusty after coming on, but he has been brilliant.
Here's Kevin Castro. Wow, foul. Oh, and Ramsdale there at the second time of asking. The effort from Gardner-Hickman.
Yeah, I think the strike comes in, maybe.
Here is Tavares. Dancing to his tune. Off target in the end. Lacazette has oceans of space in the middle. Oh, and he's able to pick it up, Lacazette! And Palmer able to hold on the second time.